welcome to Lolly Makeovers. இன்னைக்கு இந்த வீடியோல நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா how to pre pleat and box fold a saree. ஒரு சாரியை எப்படி நம்ம pre pleat பண்ணி box pleat பண்ண போறோம் அப்படின்றத பார்த்தோம். இது எதுக்காக நம்ம ஜெனரலா பண்ணுவோம் அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம அவசரமா லைக் too many makeup artists இல்ல நம்மளே கூட நாளை காலையில வெட்டிங் போகணும் அப்படின்னா என்ன பண்ணுவோம், அவசரமா பண்றதுக்கு நமக்கு சாரி அதுவும் பட்டு சாரியில ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். அந்த லைன்லாம் அப்படியே அந்த ப்ளீட் எல்லாம் அழகா நிக்கிறது. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு எப்படி நம்ம இந்த 2 minutesல சாரி கட்டுறதுக்காக நம்ம ப்ரீ ப்ளீட் பண்ணி வைக்கிறது எப்படி அப்படின்றத இன்னைக்கு இந்த வீடியோல பார்க்கலாம். Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, share, follow me on Instagram. Instagram link in the description box. Now let's get into the video. Okay, so if to pre-plait a saree namukku ஒரு client-ஓட height, bust and hip measurements நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சாகணும். சோ அத தான் நான் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். இப்போ அத வெச்சிட்டு நம்ம எப்படி பண்றது அப்படினு பார்க்கலாம். So for pleating always start from the right side, okay? Always start from the right side. So, pleat பண்ணு. என்ன எடுத்து போங்க. So guys, this is another method. Iron box, please do not switch on the iron box and you can use it as a weight to pleat, okay? So my pleats are big because my client has a very heavy bust. So I know the pleats are little bigger. I'm just keeping only 5 pleats. So I'm taking it in the shoulder pin. So finally I am done with my shoulder pleats, the pallu. So since this pallu saree and my client is short, I'm only giving this much for the pallu. Okay, so only this much. Maybe I can go a little longer because the saree length is very small. So you need to alter the pallu length according to the saree measurement. Guys, you cannot keep the pallu length longer because some saree they provide even if it is the Kanchipuram pattu, they don't give you like even the proper what you call that handloom pattu will also not have the length, the required length. So in those case scenarios, you will definitely have to reduce the length of the pallu because you will have no other option left. So while pleating itself, if you do a proper job, by ironing it will be really easy for you. So I am securing another because the length was not sufficient. So again I pleated and now I am securing. Yeah. So now let me check for the length. Okay. I think this should do. So now the pallu is done. Okay, so as you all can see, so now the pallu is done. Now we are going to go with the foot part, pleating the bottom. Okay. So guys, now the pallu is done. So now the pallu is done and my client's fullest of this the fullest of the butt, you call it, no? The fullest of the butt is let me check, it's 45 inches. So what do we do is plus 5 from the measurement that they have given. So my client's butt size is 45, so I'm going to add 5 to it, which is 50. So from the inner part I'm going to measure 50. So this is the inner. Now I'm going to measure 50. So here is 50 in my tape and I'm keeping it right here and then going till 50. Okay. So this is 50. So here it is 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark. I'm going to mark this place. Once you are done marking, what you will have to do is start pleating from the inner part. Like start pleating before. Do not keep your hand after the pin mark. Keep your hand before the pin mark. Okay? Before the pin mark and start pleating. So now the pleat is done. Since my client is a little fat in the size, so I am keeping only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pleats here. Okay. Once I'm done, I'm going to secure my pleat with a pin as usual. Okay. Securing it with a pin. Now what you have to do is the start on either sides, the saree has to be on the right side. Okay guys, don't forget this is very important. Make sure both the sides of the saree is on the right side and it shouldn't end up like this. No, it should be on the right side. Okay. So now the pinning is done. Now what are we going to do? Now we are going to let me take few pins and keep it outside. what are we going to do is we are going to arrange the pleats. So as of my client, this client has asked me for a fan pleat. So I'm going to arrange a fan pleat here. So first, to make it roughly easier for me, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, put it and hold it, and I'm just going to do this. If I shake the sari like this, all the pleats will fall in place. And once that is done, I'll get a rough pleating of the sari. Now what I'll do is, so this way it is easy for me to hold it and put it on the table. So now I've put the sari on the table. Now let's see what should be done. So once putting the sari on the table, now we'll have to arrange, right? So can you see the whole? I hope you guys can see the full of the sari. Okay. So now I'm going to arrange my sari. So how am I going to arrange the sari? I'm going to take pleats like this and set it. Just holding it, not doing anything. Okay. So this way, all this is done. Now I'm going to take this. I'll start with the top. I'll arrange it here. So all the pleats should be from half a centimeter to 1 inch of gap. So that's all is our limit. We cannot exceed or we cannot increase or decrease from this. So everything should be with 1 centimeter distance. Okay. So once this is done, what I'm going to do is secure it to the pleat. Yeah, I'm going to secure it here. So once this part is done, after I'm just going to bring it down like this. Okay, this is done. So the center pleat is also done. Now I'm securing it with a pin. Last, at the bottom. So generally the bottom area, it will be a little difficult because the sari's border is very stiff. Okay. So I hope you guys can see it here in this way. Just taking my first pleat, putting it, and then taking my second pleat, putting that on top, and then taking my third pleat, placing it on top, and then with the fourth, with 5. So all this is done. Now I'm going to pin it again. Okay. So fan pleat is also done. Yeah. Now what are we going to do? Now we have to start with the ironing. Okay. Let's start with the ironing procedure. We are done with the pre-pleating. Now we are going to start ironing. So for ironing, what I am using is the Philips steamer iron box. If you guys want, I'll share the link in the description box. So this is the iron box that I've been using. This is called Philips 1900 series. So you can use this. This is a steamer iron box, so which gives you the pleats very flat. So now let me switch on the iron box and start the demonstration. Let me switch on the steamer and I'm ironing it. Since the steamer is on, all my pleats are set in place. So can you see? All my pleats are set in place. Okay. So now let's start ironing the pallu. I'll just leave this down. I'll iron the pallu. Just making a small correction in the pallu. It's not correction. I am setting the pallu right before I secure it. That's all. So now I finished the ironing, and now you can all see the ironing is done. So now let's iron the front part. Since my client is little heavier, so first you will have to iron like 1 inch. Just separate it little by little. Okay, don't spread it out so much, just very little. Casually, if you take it and put it like this, there will be one separation of the pleats here, and that pleat alone we are going to secure now. Okay. So 1 inch below, I am going to iron. This part alone I am ironing, and I am keep it. Now slowly I am going to spread the pleats. So now, since this client is big, I have to iron it to 40 inches, right? So I am ironing it further more. As you go, you can keep increasing the size as you go. Okay. As you all can see, when you steam only, the saree will sit properly, the pleats will sit properly only when you steam. Can you all see? This iron is not necessary, the one that I am doing, but in case if you need, you can iron and give it to the client. Not necessary that you need to iron it if you are. Yes, now we are done with the ironing part. So now, since we are done with the ironing part, what are we going to do next? We are next going to go to the folding. So how do we fold? In the box folding, எப்படி நம்ம பண்ண போறோம்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, okay. So what you guys have to do is, students, please listen. This is the foot area, right? The big border, and it comes to the foot. So make sure the foot area is on your left hand and your hip is on your right hand. So as you all can see, I have twisted the saree like this, right? Now what I am going to do is place it in half of your table. Place the saree in half of your table. Can you all see? I have placed the saree in half of my table. Yeah? Once this is done, take the remaining saree that's in your foot area and put it on the opposite side. Putting everything on the other side. So now what happens? Once I put all the saree that side, the raw side of the saree, that is the wrong side of the saree, comes here. Okay? So once this is done, I am taking all the saree on my foot side, and I am going to start holding it. Okay. So take the saree like this and keep folding it. Yeah, the leftovers You can put it inside like this. Okay. So now I am taking the saree from this side. Okay, so whatever is on the front side, I am going to take everything. Taking the pallu. Okay, take the pallu and put it over your shoulder. Okay, make sure, yeah, this is how it will be. So now what are you going to do is, take all the excess saree and so now I have done this part. So what I will have to do next is take all the saree, arrange everything. Whatever I have ironed, I am arranging everything. Yeah. So now here is the tricky part. So make sure this is not going to go beyond. So once I am done arranging everything, here take a scale. If you don't have a scale at home, what you can do is measure your 1 foot, not foot, 1 hand length. Okay, put it here and measure. It comes till here. So mark it with a pin. This is 16 inches. Okay. Now what you're going to do is from the shoulder pin till here. Once you're done arranging everything, you're going to hold the saree like a baby, taking all the pleats and putting it after the. You need to take everything and put it after the saree. Okay. So then what you have to do is arrange everything once again. So now you have put everything after the saree. So what you can do is from this side fold it once. Yeah. From this side what you have to do is fold it once and then again fold it. So it comes like this. Can you all see? So now what you can do is take the pallu, bring it, ta-da! So here guys, your box fold is ready.